Hey cuties, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I have an Aldi haul, finally. It's been a little while since I've gone and we needed a lot of stuff, a lot of meat as you can see. So let me go through all the items. So let's start with produce today. So I got these Autumn Crisp grapes. They are so good and they're really crisp. And then I got some red onion, and I know I've shared before that the red onions at Aldi are always so good. Meanwhile, in Stop and Shop, they have them individually and they're not good. And I buy a bag of them. There's only 5 in there, but they last a long time. And as you guys can hear, I still have a cold. This was like the worst cold. I haven't had one in years, and it's still holding on. I'm still coughing a little bit, but I apologize. I don't think it sounds too bad, but I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so I got some French green beans. I've seen these for a little while at Aldi, and I never got them, but I want to try them. Of course, I got zucchini, and this comes by the pound, but they bundle it up, and they're usually all pretty good. So, yeah. And of course, my crisp celery. This stuff is so good. I don't know what it is about it. And it's Dole brand. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Then I got 1 tomato, and I'm going to tell you in a minute what I'm doing with that item. So, on my list, I had little red potatoes, which they had, but they also had these. So, it has a spice mix in it. I don't know if you can see that. Garlic, Parmesan, sea salt, and onion. And I want to try them. They look really good. So we're going to give these a try. Then, of course, I got some blackberries. These last for quite a long time in my refrigerator because I only eat about 1/4 cup at a time just because they're a little higher in carbs, but I still want to have fruit. Then I got an avocado, and of course, it's hard. I put it in a paper bag and for a couple days, and then it comes out perfect. And then I got the Asian salad kit, which has become my favorite, and they have it every single week, or every 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, whenever I go shopping. And of course, you know, I got my cucumber, and it's a big one today. Same price as always. Okay, so of course I got bagels. These are for my mom, and we still have 1 pack in our freezer, I believe, of the cinnamon raisin one for my husband. And I got this Grain-tastic bread again. I didn't get it the last couple times because, again, I only have 1 slice, so it lasts forever, but I keep it in the fridge, and it's really good. So let's look at the macros. It's 70 calories per slice and 3 grams of protein. Oh, and the fiber is 2 grams, which isn't great, but for 70 calories, it's good. And that's what I have my avocado toast on. Show you the butter cookies. My husband's been talking about wanting cookies, and he loves these, so I bought them for him. And I splurged today and got a box of Built Bar Puffs. I love these. They're not that cheap there, but I think they're cheaper than most places. So I got just 4, just to have in case I need some more protein and I want kind of a splurge. Then I got some turkey pepperoni. I like to have this for pizza roll-ups, which I've shown before on my channel. I just take a low-carb tortilla. I put some sauce on it, which I have down further, and I season that up with some garlic powder and some oregano, and then I put on the turkey pepperoni and some mozzarella cheese, roll it up, and put it in the toaster oven until it melts and gets a little toasty on the outside, and it's a good lunch. I forgot to tell you the macros for the Built Bars. So these are 160 calories and 15 grams of protein. And the pepperoni is 80 calories for 17 slices and 9 grams of protein. That's the perfect amount of protein. So another splurge was some Irish butter. I really like the Irish butter, but normally we get the one from Costco, but my husband hasn't been to Costco in a little while, so I got some at Aldi. And then I wanted some whipped cream cheese because I have some really low carb bagels that I don't love, but I need to eat them. I ordered them online just to try, but I don't want to say the brand. But I figured if I add a little whipped cream cheese to it, just half a bagel at a time, and I'll get through them. For 2 tablespoons, it's 50 calories and 1 gram of protein. It's not really a protein source. I thought it had a little more protein, but it's fine. And of course, I got some eggs. $1.66 for a dozen eggs is amazing, I think. And I got some reduced fat, ultra filtered milk. And this has 14 grams of protein in a cup, even though there's 120 calories because it's 2%. But it's so good. And I make a protein coffee using probably Clean Simple Eats protein powder and this and a couple scoops of my instant coffee. And it's delicious. And I miss it because I don't have milk all the time. And these I've become kind of obsessed with. Before I'd eat or drink like one a week or one every 2 weeks, but now I want them every day. They're so good. I just add instant coffee to it and I put it over ice and it's so good. And it's 160 calories per container and 30 grams of protein. So that's another excellent source of protein. Then today, I didn't really need too much cheese, but I wanted some sliced cheddar just for my egg sandwiches, I guess you could say, because I only use half of an English muffin, an egg. Sometimes I use the Italian sausage patties and just a slice of cheese, and it's the perfect sandwich. So these are 80 calories because they're full fat, which is okay, and they're 5 grams of protein. Before I get into the meat, I'll just do the last couple of things. But I bought some hemp seeds because they had them on sale and I wanted to get them because I know they have a lot of protein. I used to eat them all the time in my oatmeal. But 3 tablespoons is 180 calories and 10 grams of protein. I think that's pretty good. I don't know what I'm going to do with them this time around because I don't really eat oatmeal very often, but I'll think of something. And next up is just some plain tomato sauce for my pizza rolls. And I got a can of diced tomatoes because I want to make some chili coming up, but they didn't have the chili packet that I like to use. So I'll probably just spice it up myself. And some chicken bone broth, which is absolutely delicious. So for a cup, it's only 40 calories and 9 grams of protein. That's really good. Okay, so we're getting to the meat. First of all, I got some chicken thighs. I got a big package last time and I just used the last of them 2 nights ago. So I needed a restock, but I just got one with 4 in it. And I got some pork chops, which looked really good. And they're not super, super thick, but they're not super thin either, which is what we like. I got some meatball mix, which is so good. I use it either in meatloaf or I make meatballs for Italian wedding soup, which I haven't made yet. Or maybe I made it once this winter. But with this cold, I could use some soup. Of course, I got my ground turkey, which you know I make turkey meatloaf or meatballs, all kinds of things with it. And then I got 2 things of beef just to have. One I'll probably use for the chili and the other one I'll just have in my freezer. And then I got some Italian sausage, mild. I just like to have this in the freezer for when I don't know what else to make. And I'll add some peppers and onions, or I put it in spaghetti sauce. Okay, I saved the chicken breast for last because I wanted to tell you what I wanted to make with these. So I saw on TikTok a recipe for this chicken that looked so good. So these are kind of big. I might have to split them in half and then split each one like this and not go all the way through. And then you stick zucchini, tomato, onion, zucchini, tomato, onion, and you layer it. And then you put mozzarella and Parmesan cheese on it, and it looks so good. So I'm going to try that this week. Maybe I'll film it, probably as a short, and I'll show you guys how it turns out. Okay, so that's going to end the video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And if you would subscribe if you're not already, that would be great. And have a good night, everyone.